go off the case we did yesterday. I'm going to complete that one case properly. We're going to complete the consoles card. There we go.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Oh shit, I ran right into the car. That's right, I don't need to do anything in the map. I just need to drive there. Okay, I'll have the... stuff open on my side of my screen there.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Christ alive!
Fuck you, man. You destroyed my car.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show.
The car looks brand new. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's a smashed front end. I love that this front end's completely smashed in.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Alright. We are going to... front license plate. I guess I do have to turn up the music a little, because it does help with that one sound.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Yep. Motor vehicle registration certificate.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Empty.
I like how he says it like that. Empty.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Maybe this dude is an amateur.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
I feel like that's everything on the ground there, because that's all that's the stencil. Or no, yeah. Wait, actually, I can clues.
Better see what this Jacobs guy has to say.
Banner
Always
wheel
dumped
license
in
plate.
his
Yeah.
backyard, after all.
Yeah, sure. Let's go fucking. Yeah, we can just talk to him. We can ask about the thing after, anyways. The location.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay, Oswald Jacob, witness report.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I
Good
saw
cop.
3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford
Bad
so they
cop,
could strip
good cop,
the thing.
bad cop. Okay.
I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Hispanics. Wait.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
So we don't go to the
After
Dewey
I
Brothers
scared
immediately.
him
We just
off?
go back to the
No,
station first
I
and
didn't
then
go
we come
anywhere
back.
near that car.
No, I didn't go anywhere near that car. And I go, bad cop.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
You can't be accusing me of nothing possible. Yeah.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was
Like,
old, but
Jesus
it
Christ, he's
looked
like,
brand new.
hey, you
Candy
gotta
apple
be
red
right.
paint job stands out a mile.
Funny. And
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Such a
Right.
bad liar.
So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Except for your words.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Yeah, no.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Further page. William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Yeah, that's everything.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Yep, we definitely run this place dry. Let's get ourselves over here and get ourselves next area, basically.
Phelps, 1247.
I'm only gonna do this when I fail. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do it only when I fail because I'm gonna go through it once
Could you run
by
the name
myself,
Dewey
and if I
Brothers?
fail
Possibly a dealership or
I'll
car
come back and
mechanics
do this.
workshop.
again.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Here, 1 second. I actually gotta grab one thing. We're doing one thing quickly. I'll be back. Rather do it just earlier. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
You now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
Oh, this is where the
How old
pedophile
is your
thing
boy,
comes in.
ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
What did you do it yesterday?
Any messages?
I was gonna wait anyways
There's
until we
just
leave
one
to see
message
what
for you,
if it was my
Detective.
day.
A
That's
four-door
all.
Packard,
So I'd say just wait
diplomatic license number
before we leave
Paul
anyways.
Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central,
Yeah,
Detective.
no, I was for
He's
today I was gonna
demanding
wait.
an audience,
Or
as
like
he
both,
calls
I should
it.
say we should wait anyways on these days until the end.
Thanks.
You know what I mean?
Can you
Just
get
so
a
there
message
isn't
to Captain
sitting
Leary?
over the weekend.
Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, we gotta go to the police station now.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Fucking run!
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Yeah, get back to the station and...
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year.
Open your eyes!
My eyes were not open at all there, holy shit.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
I was about to run through that.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Definitely...
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
need to look at this.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico, a presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch.
I
Consul
love that.
General.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so fucking insane the way he said it to me. Like, Phelps goes 1 to 100 so fast. Jesus Christ.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
This is so fast to fucking say that. Oh my god, there we go. Set location. Where do we go exact for this? Not that far away. Probably turn.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that...
We goal up to 6, yeah.
that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That is well.
Oh, we discovered another landmark. Alright, just found a couple landmarks without even really trying, so. That works for me. You fucking idiot. Car guy started turning the sirens and he just kept driving. It's like, you stop me. Motherfucker, god damn it. There we go, we're here.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
God damn it, fucking asshole. Right, so...
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
Oh, that's right, we have more
investigating
questions
the
we had
theft
now
of
since
a
we actually went back to
Packard
the thing.
belonging to the
Okay, so
Argentine
I did the wrong order.
Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
No, the clue is the wall. Okay.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Yeah, no diplomatic.
No
like,
good.
Oh my god, I'd
We need
want one of those
diplomatic
license plates so badly. This fucking porcelain fucking license plates. That would be so much.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
I've never seen a store with nicer fucking organization for their rentals and everything.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I think it was literally the thing to go, oh, you got everything.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Associates with...
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies.
Why in the
How do you
book?
know
Okay.
Valdez?
Or cues in
I
them.
don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
And the notebook. Alleged bribery. Or the notebook. Let's go to alleged bribery.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal, and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
It happens all the time, even though it shouldn't happen all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
Yeah, just fucking...
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Then why did you look at me? Why don't you look at me in the face then?
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
1 to 100 right there.
3103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
And then bad again.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals.
There we go.
It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Thank you for your help,
No
Mr.
problem.
Dewey.
God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
That's right. Location, he'll drive us there now. That's not what I want to do. Nope, that's not. There you go. I clicked on the wrong thing. Delgado's residence. Set destination.
Can you drive to this one? You're behind the wheel.
Oh, I didn't click fly. Okay, yeah. William
You read the
Dewey.
story
Now
and
go
you
to
examine
Delgado's
about the Navy
residence, and
developing
then we gotta get that
three-dimensional
stuff
movies.
done.
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Fucking
Well, that's
explain
clear
this
as
to
mud.
an idiot.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
That is true. Delgado's residence.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Running around, you fucker. Do they all have like that door handle? Yes, they don't.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I guess I have to go back downstairs.
Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
I guess I can go back and examine
What
it.
do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Bye.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Ah,
Right.
fuck.
So how's it gonna be when you go?
I guess I don't need to really look. It doesn't.
You are wrong about Gabriel.
It's not that big of a deal, but I guess yeah, whatever.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Seen Papa for a very long time.
Yep. Argentina flag.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Yep. Now the wheels and the license plate, which clearly just implicates him as a thief immediately. There's the car tires.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
License plates are right here.
Diplomatic license plates.
As technically, I don't need to examine those things because there aren't main clues, but I should. No, that's not what I want to look at. Right here, that's what I want to look at.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey.
Try to make it work.
Took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Such a lie.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Yep.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna.
Correct.
As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for finding things. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Here you go, street race.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You drive. Yeah,
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Oh my god, Phelps, you're fucking such an asshole with the way you're talking to him. You speaking from experience? It's like, what?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Fucking almost goddamn lost it there. Okay. Damn it, I'm not, yeah,
Delgado
okay.
is our boy. Forget the others.
Ah, shit. No! No! Can't let it get away! Hey, let's all laugh. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Sorry for not noticing. I guess I didn't hear it.
You're gonna lose him.
Hey, look, he's slowing down for me. What a great guy.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Ah, fuck, no! Damn it! Alright, thanks. Oh,
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
I am!
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
There we go, he's down.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under
I
arrest
just
for grand
try to
theft
shoot him in the
auto.
back and it fucking doesn't work.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Tried to shoot him.
You got a foreign dignitary.
There we go, got
out
that
as a fruit
place
and a
completed,
kitty
done
raper,
properly
car
this time.
dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Sweet, there we go. Case should be completed properly, so we don't have to worry about doing that one again. There we go. A lot of damage. So that's fine, though. Go back to there, and now resume. So that one should be fully done now, if I go back to the staff.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Oh, not gonna go good for these guys. Because one of them has to be an asshole.
Good job, Kelso.
Fucking Mr. What do you call him? Kiss ass or whatever.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection.
Cole
And it
Phelps,
better
Mr.
be
Kiss Ass.
exceptional if any of you want Liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The
Four is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. A 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
Kelso.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, Sergeant.
Sheriff attention.
Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Cole Phelps. He doesn't have what it takes. Fucking this is a big hassle. Marriage made in heaven. Oh, it's funny the way they talk in this game, though. Especially with Cole Phelps, the way he fucking accuses some people.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Alright, get down there. I'll just drive there.
I got this gadget whiz putting
Get the fuck out of the way, dude. Oh, yeah, I know, right? He's just like, oh shit, I gotta roll. That's actually not that far. Really not that far from here. It wasn't.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Ah, fuck.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
I wouldn't either. Ray's Cafe. Oh, well, I like that comment. I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you, even though I just slightly tapped the pole.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that
Interesting.
So? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Interesting. Anything unique about his hat? Anything at all? Not really.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
What do we got? Nothing on his face. Thanks. Sorry, what?
You could turn the dishes.
All right. Yep, maybe. Nothing interesting there. Of course, they always have a piece of letter in their in their fucking pocket.
Patterson has life insurance.
Interesting. Anything else in this dude? Yeah, I wanted to go over to his hand again. God damn it. Yep, no, fuck off, game. It's not what I want to select. Right there we go. Oh, he should have stuff in his wallet still.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay. I'll take that. Just kidding. My money now. You got really a lot of blood on the front of his chest. Wait, so if I like... Yep. Okay, so it goes there, there, there. Yeah, so I can't look at his chest even though I know he's gotten stabbed. Because you don't get this much blood. Yeah, I know, I'll take that as my money. Look, you don't get this much blood on the front of your chest just from fucking getting hit by a car. Especially the old ones.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Yeah, except for he got hit from the back, though. That's the thing, he got hit from the back.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yep. Anything else interesting?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat.
Give me all his money. Kill them and take their shit. He's already bleeding out, technically, if the blood's already there before he got hit.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, Detective.
I wasn't going to talk to her yet, just more to investigate. Like a bloody knife.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yep. Anything else back here, then?
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Some poker back here. I'll go up front and talk to the girl now, though. I won't skip ahead of some stuff. We'll talk to the girl. Ooh, bottle. Interesting. What did this do? What is this for?
I don't think this is going to help us.
It will, Phelps. We'll just... It will. This thing there, E. Yeah, I guess I'm talking to the girl. Anything else I can think I can see, basically, that would be part of my thing, besides talking to people? Yeah, that's all I can see right now. Alright.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Bukowski. Eyewitness report. Can
you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Is she lying or is she telling the truth? Oh my god, she's telling the truth.
Then what happened?
Just because she's staring
I saw
like
a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
just staring at you like I'm telling the truth.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay, that's actually really good. That's real fast.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Argument overheard.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices.
Okay, that's clearly a lie
Man
now.
and a woman. That's all.
I love this game.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Looking away.
I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
I guess I gotta wait a second before I even
People
choose what they want, what they're
They were
good or not, because
husband and wife. I could tell by what
do.
she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. We can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
That's funny.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Yes, so let's see. The bartender. Oh wait, that's right. I'll take this up and look at this first, though. Newspaper. Shrink to the stars. Promise of mental breakthrough. Promise of mental breakthrough.
Come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
I know what this story's trying to talk about.
Many of them
I just know I have to
been
collect
for
the newspapers
years,
for the
Courtney.
achievement eventually.
In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
God,
How
his
is it
face looks so
possible to keep
weird.
So many of them on their medications, Doctor. Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
What is that supposed to? What is it? That extra little storyline they're supposed to be?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Hidden road incidents.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
I thought you said the owner wasn't here.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Yeah, he's telling the truth for that one, though,
Not
at
one
least.
of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Argument in
A
bar.
witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
My God.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Interesting.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Oh my fucking God, you're such a bad liar.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch.
Hey, I
I'm
got
gonna
it
need you to
correct.
sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Sweet, we got it fully
You get
correct
anything
there.
out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh my god, so he beat his wife then.
What now?
You could use the phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
He clearly beat his wife then.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
All right.
Thanks.
So, where do I go to investigate first?
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Should I go investigate? I should go investigate the back, actually, just to see now. What else we got down back here? So he did mention about the poker games. But I guess there's nothing else because we don't hear any more of the noise, so I guess we got everything. If not, I'll come back eventually and just do it again like I did the other one. Probably at the beginning of the beginning of my streams, I'll probably just finish up on the other one. Get those done. Actually, where should I head to first? Let's see where we should head to. Let's go to Shelton Residence. 'Cause I know he's not the only one who basically
You know the way.
did something.
You can drive.
So I'm pretty sure if we go to this residence here, we should be fine. Not just immediately just fucking it up, right? If you know what I mean. What are they doing? What are they doing in the car? Oh, we had to wait. That's really what it was. Hey, look who's trying to leave town.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Why the fuck did you catch his clothes, bro? But I guess if you're not expecting it,
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Over the way, people! Or you're gonna die. Fucking run you over. Ah, shit! No! I'm so bad at driving! Get the fuck back here, dude!
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No,
Don't
fuck
let
you!
that asshole get away.
Shoot him, dude! I shooted his tires or something. Oh my god, his car's on fire already. The classic fire of the GTA cars. Ah, shit, they're gonna go that way. Fuck back here, dude. A couple more hits probably would fuck him.
All right, I give up. That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Cuff him, cuff him.
Show
There
me
we
your
go.
hands.
Show me your
How's
hand,
a vehicular
motherfucker.
manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him.
I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
Except
They
for I know
weren't
I'm
all
not
my
done
fault.
yet.
I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Except for that's not the full story, so.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
There we go. Perfect.
You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
You drive this, man.
You can drive.
Since you don't like paperwork.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
Yeah, because there's more going on.
I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
Yeah, she just didn't like him. They probably stabbed them.
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Yeah, it doesn't not always like that though. It never is. It's not as easy to think it is all the time. It's gonna be a lot more complicated. I'm not gonna go in the house with me. Let's go check around the back. I'm not doing anything illegal right now. Nothing around back. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything to investigate around there. Okay, that's fine.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
This seems to know a lot more than she's letting on.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
This fucker.
I'm Leroy Sabo.
Okay.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
In run incident.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Oh my god.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
Interesting.
Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Oh.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving.
I got it
ma'am.
right, motherfucker.
Sorry for your loss.
Fuck.
I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
I need to use your phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
What a fucking bitch, Jesus Christ.
Detective.
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
He got stabbed multiple times
Thanks
in
for
the
your help.
chest. It's literally what the results are.
Probably nothing.
Let me look at the beer. Alright, we'll leave now. I don't think I... Yeah, there's no clue noise, so there's no point in me staying around there. Such a bad liar. I guess I just didn't wait enough when the first time I did some of these things. I had to literally wait a couple seconds to look at their face before, because they're like... They stare at you, then
You're behind the wheel.
And they start looking away around weirdly. And you're like, okay, you're a liar. Also, the fact that I knew she had life insurance taken out higher on him, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of convenient. It's kind of real convenient to have extra life insurance now, basically, on top of when the guy just dies immediately. It's almost like he planned it.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Yep.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the
damn,
knife,
that's
we have the
fucking
coroner's
brutal.
report,
They'll both get
and I
the
bet we
gas
could roll
chamber.
Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Sweet. Have it right.
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Your first sweep of the crime scene. Sweet. That's actually awesome. You got that achievement. Awesome, man. Like, it's fucking good we got that achievement there now. How far are they? How far away are they? Shelton Residence. That is very close together. What are you fucking people doing? Get out of the way. I'm like turning around with my sirens on. It's like... Get the fuck out of the way, people. Ah, damn it, we're not close enough. Yeah, whatever, we'll do that. We'll go grab that one. Yeah, we'll go do this. Wait. Log. No, that's not what I want to do. Statistics. This is all just different things that happen in the part of the game. Shields collected. Okay, that's all that other stuff. Alright, we're good. Keep going forward. Let's see them basically running or trying to get away already. I'm guaranteed they're getting out of Dodge.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man.
It's both of their faults.
For God's sake!
Wow, you're
It's
a
too
dumb
late,
bitch.
Sabo.
Wow, you're dumb. You're so dumb.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot. Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
I just gotta get closer to him, basically.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now.
Fucking...
No, Davis! I want to try to save her. Fuck, I fucked up. Damn it, I wanted to save her. Can I skip this cutscenes? L.A. R. Only dispatch. Okay, that makes sense. I can't skip anything besides dispatch. Okay, that makes sense.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson.
So I guess hit it 20 seconds anyways.
Cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him.
You're so dead. I love that.
It's
Run!
too late, Sabo.
Yeah, no, since I know he's gonna go grab that woman, there's literally no point. I should just chase him, basically. Cole Phelps, detective. unstoppable. Oh yeah, he just gets ahead of you so fast.
Sabo,
Holy shit.
stop or I will shoot!
Yeah, he literally just gets in front of you so fast. Excuse me.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How do I...
How long do you think you can hold out?
How do I help her without killing
You want
him?
to back off right now.
You want me to paint second? Help me!
I couldn't... I guess it couldn't be helped. I had to fucking kill him.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I guess I did have to kill him. I wanted to bring him in alive, but I guess I couldn't.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
I really did want to bring that dude in alive because that'd been awesome, but wasn't in the cards. It seems like, which is unfortunate. Hey, I actually got that completely sweet. I did it fully correctly there without actually even like looking at a guide too. So I actually am getting better at this then, just from looking at that one, the one I fucked up on, and just like looking at like, okay, so I needed to basically make sure I take extra steps to look at them for a couple seconds longer, basically.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
We're on it.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Yes, that is. I just don't have a bag in there.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, literally, I'll be done in like a minute or two.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case.
You
hear whether they're making any
case
progress?
or something? The famous one from fucking LA?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing.
The Black Dahlia,
Terrible enough
that's
to
the
be
case.
murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
I guess yeah, I think they're talking about the Black Dahlia case. Because that's actually an interesting, just case in general.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Basically chase him down.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
You literally drove through that fucking person?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I wasn't close enough, far enough up there.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
That's really what I'm trying to do, dude. That's not the wheel arch, but I know it.
Give yourself up! Now!
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles
Hands
over the
behind
speed
your
limit.
head.
I got
of
him
the
good there.
car
Pin
now.
maneuvered him. I just kept
Why
driving
did you
because I didn't
run
know if he
from
was gonna
us?
try to drive away
I
or
saw
not.
a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being
Oh!
stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
I literally actually got an achievement there. I was supposed to actually. That's funny. I didn't realize I was actually supposed to stop him before a certain point.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely have some questions. I fucking destroyed his car.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
What? He's not really look.
And the ownership
He's really not
papers?
looking away, so I
From
don't
the
think he's
same
lying.
place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Wacky bad.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Yeah, he's telling the truth with that one.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Yeah, I had a feeling
We're
that was
going
gonna
to get
be
to the
correct for
bottom
that
of
one.
this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be
Sunset
out
strip
soon.
up. I gotta change my
Until then,
outfit.
if I were you, I'd keep my mouth
I didn't realize
shut.
I actually had, I didn't realize I had more
Baggage
outfits already.
possession
Holy shit, I gotta change my
theft.
outfits.
Have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out
Yeah, the
Harrison's
guy with the
story.
wacky tobacco. Golden Boy, Sunset Outstrip, Sharpshooter, Sword of Justice, Patrol, Golden Boy. Let's do Sunset Strip. Oh wait, did I select it? No, I didn't have to select. Okay. Ooh, Cole Phelps looking sharp now. Okay, so where do we have to go? So set the location. Coombs Auto. That destination. How far away is that from our current location? Holy shit, that's far. Oh my god, no, you're driving.
Can you drive to this one?
You're definitely driving. Holy shit, that's far.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
That is true. That's funny. You're called politicians. I agree with that. That is That is funny. I'm at the 24th. Oh, how fucking sweet! 124,000 achievement score. I didn't realize I was actually at that. I wish I could. I wish I could see it right there, but I couldn't. Sweet. I'm up to 2,400. That's pretty good.
Step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
God, I love this actor.
We're
I forget his
investigating
name,
an
but
auto
I know he is.
A man
I
by the name
fucking
of
like him as
Cliff
an actor.
Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember right.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
I'm gonna fucking knock you out,
Phelps,
dude.
you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I wouldn't. Fucking just shoot him.
What do you think?
All right, find out what Coombs knows about.
Oh, I was supposed to sit down. I actually didn't realize there was a button.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
To get the other thing. What do we got here? What are you?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yep, it was. Look at you again. I might have missed something. Do I have to click A on this at all? Nope, okay, that's it. That's everything I need to look at. Yeah.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
That's the truth?
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
I don't think this dude would tell the lie about that. Yeah, he's not lying about that either.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Yeah, he's telling the truth too. Fuck, he's still telling the truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
That's a lie.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Oh, yeah, that's not that bad.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs.
Fucking sweet.
We need to
I
continue
even
the
touched a nerve as soon as I did that.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
Yes,
You have a pleasant
go
day,
ahead.
Mr. Coombs.
We'll plant evidence on him, because it's the fucking 40, so it wouldn't really matter.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Just fucking shoot him, Mealy. This is a cool little box. I actually like to have one of these. One of these old police boxes.
Phelps, 1247.
Nice blue, painted up, put on the wall.
How could I help, Detective?
Be fucking cool.
Requesting
looking.
an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
I guess I'll go back there and do the interview first, because It's really all I can think of doing that wouldn't affect. I wouldn't like progress it too much if I did some stuff.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You know the way. You can drive.
I'll head back to the
Chicken and egg
station.
question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
That is true. That's fucking true. That's funny. That is fucking funny. I like this game. I'm surprised I never played it before, actually, which is funny.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Yep, it is.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh my god.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a bad
You want
liar.
my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
No! Fuck! Damn it, not to come back to this case. No. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go. I'll come back
What
to it
happens
eventually.
to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
That's clearly a lie.
Give me something.
What the fuck was his
Velasco,
neck all
or I'll take you back to
pulsating?
the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Can you look at his face for a couple minutes? Or a couple seconds here? That's the truth.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around. Never the same address twice.
No! Fuck!
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco.
Damn it!
See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
I gotta fucking do it
Yes, I
again
am.
now. Goddamn
Look,
motherfucker.
Can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
God damn it.
Thanks, Ray.
Fucked up the
This is a
case.
great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Oh, I guess, Get in, motherfucker.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Fucking pull it fast.
LAPD. We'll take it from
I
here.
read about him
God
in the paper.
damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break?
Nope.
I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Oh, yeah.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
God, I can't read her face. Holy shit.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
Damn it.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Fuck!
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene.
Damn
Let's see how
it!
you handle the hard time.
I sort of want to restart now. God damn it. Fuck, I'm restarting. I messed up too many two and two. God damn it, motherfucker. You're so cruel. It's like, fuck. How the fuck do I not, like... Oh my god damn it, man. Why do I fuck it up so hard? I couldn't tell it. She was telling the truth there, but I didn't... Ugh.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out.
So bad.
Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
I fucked up a bunch there. If I'd only fucked up like with
We're on
that
it,
one dude, I wouldn't have cared, but I fucked up a bunch of times, so it's like, fucking, I'll restart then and get it over with.
I swear, the more bent cars we bring in, the longer.
And
the
then
hot
basically
sheet
try to
gets.
go for it again.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Okay, let's grab. Oh, here, let's just fucking let him drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Behind the wheel, motherfucker.
We're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing.
Oh yeah, so I'm looking at the how to do it now because I'm fucking. I don't want to fuck up that much basically and have it to redo it multiple times. Just making sure I remember what exactly to do off the bat. So I don't have to worry about restarting again. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna like cheat every single time. I'm just gonna make sure I get
That's
the
the
fucking
car,
done.
Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Need to pit and maneuver him basically and just gonna fuck off the road.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
He didn't go through a dude there anymore. sucks.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Get him out the road, get him out the road!
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets.
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run from us?
I saw the car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Vehicle, yeah, so...
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Yes, it will.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Fucking his teeth is like,
You better
oh,
give us
nothing like
something,
that.
Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You're going
You
downtown.
gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Yep. Location. Let's get ourselves back to the other location now. Coombs Auto. Set destination. You drive.
You can drive. You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
It's never get old hearing that. They're called politicians.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office.
Oh, he's
Walk
the
this
guy-
way.
That makes sense who he is. Okay, that's the actor.
That's a joke too, son.
That's the actor
Phelps,
I'm thinking
mind
of.
if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
That's right, I have to investigate it further. What am I doing? Don't put it away immediately. Flip you over. That works.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yep. Let's talk to you, my dude.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Now this one is good. Good
Do you know
cop
anything
too.
about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Bad cop.
When exactly did you hand
now.
over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son.
That is
Gives you
very
a couple
smart.
days to back out.
Very smart. Bad cop for this
This
too.
was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Yep. Definitely will do.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
So go back. So go back. We'll go do that, dude.
Solved the big case and got promoted.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yes, you can.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales.
Just listening to
Doesn't
them
matter
talk
what
is
day
funny.
it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Ooh, sweet.
crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
Excuse me.
I want a lawyer. It's my car, and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Yep. Tis a forgery. Alright, let's see. Stolen, career car.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
Excuse me.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Associate's literature.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
That makes sense why I fucked that one up.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Yes.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
It's bullshit. Bullshit.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay,
God,
okay.
that's so fucking
I hear
brutal.
You. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Sweet.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information
There we
is
go.
worth
4 out of 4
anything.
correct. Perfect.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke
There's a
to
big
was
fucking
Lightbulb.
like conspiracy
Gordon
theory
Lightbulb.
basically now.
Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Big conspiracy theory.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union
Fuck,
office,
I didn't want to go in that
253
office.
South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
I know I don't have to run, but I'll definitely hop in the car.
Come
Fuck,
on!
the turning,
Don't want to lose her!
The turning radius on these cars is so bad. Holy. That was a wide-ass turn. Here she is.
LAPD.
Putting all those
We'll take it
hoodlums
from
in
here.
Jail.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for Black.
God.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Jean, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Oh my god.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying.
Clearly
James
lie.
Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Fucking dumbass.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
She's
Look,
so
I
dumb,
can't remember.
actually. I didn't realize that.
Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Fucking sweet. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, well, head off to the printing company now, I guess. Ah, sweet. Look, fucking sweet. Marnie printing company? Yeah, off to the printing company. Far away are you? Yeah, I can get this guy to drive. Let him drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Let him drive.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes.
Wow.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's
Fucking
nothing
Jesus.
wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
What the fuck is going on in this game? This game is just so much out there. It's fucking hilarious. It's so out there. It's so funny at the same time.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
Oh, yeah.
We'll keep it in mind.
I guess we'll talk to him.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Mr. Lightval, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightval. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Oh yeah, that's totally. They were selling
Do the names
those.
Cliff
Those
Harrison
were selling.
and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval?
Doesn't seem like it seems like you're trying to shift the blame right there, in my opinion.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, that dude's not a regular at all.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Oh yeah, look at that. Everywhere.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
I like that. Sorry to bother you, sir. Fucking bust in here and go, you know what you fucking did. You son of a bitch. And let me go for the Industrial Street.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You know what you did, son of a bitch. That's basically what I do when I walk in there. I know you did it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guns ready.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Is it gonna be a shootout? Definitely feels like it.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Throw out the guns.
Ah, shit. I never use gunfight. I'm not used to the gunfights in this game. My hat.
Move, move! I got you.
Give me your hat, full. God damn it! Pick up your hat.
Can I get some cover here?
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
I need...
He's right here.
Find some cover!
Ah, shit. That's not what I want to do. Reload, Cole!
You're clear! Go! Try the door to I heard something.
Yep, there he is. I got.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Yep. These.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Is that it? It looks like that is it for this spot. And there we go.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of them then.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars
Racing
that
for
leads
the
right to
pinks.
your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
He owes me. He owes me. Hey.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Yep, that's not true.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Delivery ledger? Yeah. Oh, yeah, delivery ledger.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Yeah, I'll only be in jail for that 5 years or so. Let's get our ass back to the Marquee Company now. What the? Oh, the car's all the way down. Oh, look at the look at all the people like lined up outside now.
Can you drive to this one?
I think I'll be done after this this one too for the cases. So it's gonna be for me after this one. After we get this one done. Okay. We're almost done. I'm pretty
Take
sure.
some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
That is
You
true.
have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. So guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going. Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
That is true. That is very true for people getting brought down like that stuff. Usually they get fucked by that. Alright, let's see what we got inside here. You're fucked, mister.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries.
If
You
I didn't
need
know about
something
the evidence
better
thing, I
than
would have
that,
definitely fucking chose bad cop there. Okay, just because he's fucking clearly lying.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Get fucked, dude.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
He's in love with what we did. Sweet. We did actually pretty good there. Awesome. Hey, achievement. Oh, we actually didn't get every clue. Missed one clue. I could bet I might have to repeat that now. Fuck. Damn it.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco.
And that is going to be it for me today, guys. Hope you guys like this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys all next time. That's it for me. See you later. Bye.